And last but not least, William Afton, Springtrap, also known as the Animatronic. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a wonderful place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life, all thanks to the animatronics made by Fazbear Entertainment. A place for kids to have fun, but then came William Afton, one of the owners of the establishment that had a little dark side that he couldn't contain. Over the years of operating the pizzeria, he would disguise himself as Spring Bonnie, a golden yellow rabbit they made since the beginning, and lead random kids to the back of the employees' only room. These kids would never come out, and police declared them as missing. But what they didn't know is that William would kill them and stuff them in those animatronic suits. Rumors went around that the spirits of those children haunt the animatronics during the night, which is what caused different night shift officers to go missing. One day, William ran from the ghost of the now abandoned pizzeria, getting their revenge on the man in the bunny outfit for killing them. As soon as he put on the costume, that's when fate had different plans for him. The spring locks activated, piercing through his flesh and trapping him in the Spring Bonnie costume. Yet his thirst for killing never ceased. His body was in pure agony, yet as he walked through the halls of the abandoned pizzeria, he heard the sounds of children laughing. Adjusting to his new body, he sprinted towards the direction of the laughter. Yet he found nothing. No children, but instead a swirling black fog. He saw something within the black fog, someone that was moving about. Who they were didn't matter to him. They were now his new victims. All he had to do was step into the fog, forever hunting down anyone he sees. His ability, known as Fazbear's Fright, allows him to launch a powerful axe that can embed into survivors almost like Huntress's hatchet. This makes survivors broken, oblivious, and prevents them from healing until they get the axe out of them. If Springtrap reaches them, a little jump scare happens and he automatically carries them. A near miss makes them trigger killer instincts when they're near the axe. During the trial all over the map, there are 7 security doors that can be used by both Springtrap and survivors. Springtrap can automatically go through the door and teleport to the next one that's selected. Survivors can interact with the doors and use the cameras to see where Springtrap is at. Then they can go through the doors that leads to the marked one. However, if Springtrap and the survivor go through the door at the same time, they're automatically captured. William's perks allows him to compromise a damaged generator, making your basic attack have a shorter cooldown once that generator is completed, make a survivor scream in your terror radius once they look at you, briefly revealing their aura, and make exit gates regress their progress, making survivors see the lights flicker. Overall, this puts him in an easy A tier. I mean, what's not to like from this crazed child killer? The jump scares, the references to the games and the movie, not to mention how one weapon can make you keep track of where everyone is. Plus, it's funny seeing just some random guy screaming at you after getting the axe off of you. Isn't it funny how there was actually a mod for Dead by Daylight that had this same concept of Springtrap being a killer, and now Behavior made it an actual addition to their game? I wonder what other fan concepts could be turned into reality. Well, we caused a lot of bloodshed, violence, and mayhem to talk about these beautifully disturbed characters and unrelenting monsters that live within the entity's realm. Serial killers that develop a darker side to their psyche, to monsters that are purely created to spread some chaotic madness to everyone they see. It truly keeps the horror community alive and brings the sadistic joy to the Halloween spirit. I can't wait to see what new killer's behavior is going to add later on. Whoever or whatever the entity is, it is quite a spectacle to behold. Heaven to some, hell for others. Either way, we keep on surviving and killing to appease and entertain the entity above us. Hope you guys have a great Halloween, and I hope you enjoyed watching what's basically the longest project I've ever done so far. My eyes are burning, my hands are numb from typing, and my throat hurts from doing all this talking in one day. But I gotta do what I can to entertain you guys. Anyways, leave a like and comment down which killer is your favorite on Dead by Daylight, subscribe for more horror content like this, and hit the bell icon to know when I upload a new video. Hope you guys have a scary-filled Halloween. Oh, and watch out for that one dude in the mask. Can't say which one. As always, keep your fears and anxiety levels high. I'll see you very soon.